I had a great time.
The fans love you, man.
They do. They do. You know, that's kind of universal. I'm really happy that that show, what we did back then, has resonated so well with so many people. We've been all over the place. I've been all over the world, and the response to Magnum has been really good.
My name is Thomas Sullivan Magnum.
Magnum fans won't stand for that.
So I get a call from Charlie Engle, and Charlie Engle says to me, Tom Selleck wants to sit down with you and I.
Magnum PI is one of the hottest shows on CBS, on all of the networks. And one of the reasons is this delightful man, John Hillerman, who of course plays the role of Higgins. You flew all the way in from Hawaii just to be with us this morning, John?
I did indeed. I almost didn't make it. We were desperately trying to get the scene finished on Thursday night so I could catch a plane Friday morning. I made it, though.
Did you get the red-eye special?
No, that's what I was trying to avoid. I was able to take a morning flight, thank God, so I got in and was able to get a little sleep before we started this today. And I'm going back tomorrow.
Oh.
Then I come back next weekend for the Golden Globe Awards.
Oh, what are you going? Are you up for it again?
Yeah, I was nominated, the show was nominated, and Tom was nominated.
Out there in Hawaii filming. The show is a big, popular success, which, for whatever it's worth, I knew it was going to be. I was going to be a really big winner.
How did you know?
Well, because Tom is so cute. I mean, that's one factor. A cute leading star, good support people, of which you are one.
Thank you.
And well-written, dynamic scripts that move right along. There's a lot of excitement, and the kids love the show.
I got to tell you something. What you said is about Tom is really true.
Magnum's got a hit on his hands. Tom Selleck, 1 year ago, I had the chance to meet this gentleman before he was a star, and I said unto him, you are going to be a star because
I didn't believe you.
Your show was slick. The kids, I said the kids are going to love it. The kids loved it.
They like my car.
They like your car? When are you going to get that thing fixed right?
All they do is talk to me about, I mean, the first thing, it's the kids saying, we love the car, we love the dogs, and you're okay too.
Robin Masters estate.
And I said, yeah, Tom, I know Tom.
nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because Tom had done 2 pilots with Steve Cannell.
Commuting to L.A. and I hate flying.
Oh, lucky you. Well, he won the award last year as Best Supporting Actor in a Series. Where'd you put the trophy? I've got to know.
I have a 6.5-foot television screen, you know, one of those big projection screens, and it's in a zebra wood cabinet. You know, you push a button and the door comes up. It's all very dramatic. And it's sitting right on top of that big television screen.
Hit it with a baby hot pink spot?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm remodeling and I'll do that.
Well, if you have...
If they buy a title from a TV show, spend $100 million on explosions, and then make fun of it, which so often happens.
One with Jimmy Whitmore called Gypsy Warriors, and one called Boston and Kilbride with Jimmy Whitmore. And neither one of them got picked up. In fact, Tom did, I think, 5 pilots or 6 pilots, and none of them got picked up with him. In fact, one of them got picked up, but they didn't pick him up. That was early on. So I sat down at La Serre with Tom and with Charlie, and Tom said, "I'll pound roofing nails before I shoot this shit." He didn't say shit. Tom doesn't swear. He doesn't swear. He doesn't swear.
I don't want any part of it. Put it this way, I won't be doing a cameo.
In our final sequence, the camera is simply there to shoot a documentary for Hawaii Electric. The big man lowering the helicopter hook is Vietnam vet Warren Amaral, affectionately known as... pilot is Steve Cox, who flew choppers in Vietnam. What starts as a routine lift suddenly turns into terror as the chopper malfunctions.
to make sure the audience thinks I think it's okay. You know, they do that a lot. They get the older actor to be in it just a little bit so the audience knows it's okay. Yeah.
Would you like to see Magnum PI be revived? And if so, who would you like to be the actor to play you? Play Magnum, I should say.
Me.
Yay!
Magnum is still in 100 countries, and it's not dated. My shorts are dated. They're a little short. Maybe, and I'm not trying to be egotistical, maybe nobody will accept anybody else.
The machine traps him underwater. Tiny and his crew rush to Steve's aid. The alarm system warns that it could explode at any moment. Afraid that the chopper may blow any minute, other crew members keep their distance. Despite imminent danger, Tiny and another crew member won't give up. The crash has nearly severed the pilot's arm. He's losing critical amounts of blood and going into shock. If he remains trapped, he will soon die. But Tiny refuses to let a fellow vet perish like this, after all they've been through together. Incredibly, Tiny lifts the 1,600-pound chopper.
The dog's really as mean?
No, they're good dogs. It's sometimes hard to work with them because it's frustrating because they all, what's the expression? Don't ever work with kids and dogs because when they get it right,
don't ever follow them. Don't ever follow a kid or a dog to act.
Well, they're real good dogs. They're not vicious at all, and they're just well trained.
Tiny and his crew cover the pilot to keep him warm. The paramedics fly the patient to the hospital, where he undergoes successful surgery. In this program, we have witnessed fires, floods, freak accidents, and large-scale disasters. But in our final scene, a single man's heroism is caught on camera.
My name is Thomas Sullivan Magnum.
Magnum fans won't stand for that.
Thanks, Rod. You had to be there, folks.